all started with this cartoon, okay, of Serena Williams that we shared here with you earlier this week. It was widely condemned for being racist. And now that paper has doubled down, reprinting part of the cartoon on today's cover.
I'd say that, racism is depending on who's privileged and who isn't. The person that wrote that, I'm assuming, is a white male. And a white male can never understand what marginalized people feel and think, and absolutely cannot tell them what to think and feel. I know, Bo, that you have different opinions. I know that you think that Trump has been lampooned in cartoons. And what I'll say to that is this. People don't believe in white privilege. They don't think that it's a thing. But, I'll ask you this, and this is going to sound like a shot, but it's not. You're on a social media show, and you have 100 Twitter followers. You have 1,000 Instagram followers. I have 30,000. I have a master's in biomedical sciences. I have over 200 TV appearances. You are the living embodiment of white privilege. You have no business on this panel with us, but you're here because of your privilege. I have hundreds of black people, brown people on my phone that are more qualified, have done more in their career to deserve to be in that seat. But you sit there because of your white privilege.
Well, I'm sorry that you feel that way, Al.
No, these are just facts. We need numbers.
Well, no, I'm just saying I'm sorry you feel that way because I've had to fight for everything in my life. And that's something, as I just said, when you look at somebody, you don't know what they're going through. Right. You have no idea what I've been through. You have no idea that a publicist...
Well, we can't because you deleted your Twitter page, so we don't know what you...
No, I didn't delete my Twitter page. It's incorrect. But when you have a publicist in Nashville who tries to take advantage of me sexually, how do you feel about that? When I have to go through and make higher grades than a lot of people because I have to try to get into the school that I want to get into, when I have to fight for every acting role, for every musical appearance, for every song that I write. These are things that people have a hard time doing. I've had a hard time doing it. So I'm sorry that you feel the need to minimize me.
Take what you just said and imagine if you were a black woman.
Well, I'm just sorry that you feel the need to marginalize me.
How many fewer roles there are for black women? So if you're trying out for roles, think about that.
I'm not rich, Al. I'm not. I wish I were. I was poor in money, but I was rich in spirit. I've got faith. God guides me, and that's all that matters.